Welcome, and thank you for joining me as we dive into the transformative wisdom of Wayne W. Dyer in his powerful book, Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life. This book encourages us to shift the way we think in order to transform the way we live. Wayne Dyer is known for his profound insights on spirituality and personal growth, and in this work, he takes inspiration from the teachings of the ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu and his Tao Te Ching, offering a pathway to a peaceful and fulfilling life. Throughout this summary, we'll explore the essence of Dyer's teachings and the practical takeaways that will help you understand how changing your thoughts can dramatically alter your life. Whether you're looking for guidance on spiritual growth, self-improvement, or achieving inner peace, Wayne Dyer's words will serve as a gentle reminder that the power to transform lies within you. Let's begin our journey together through the powerful lessons in Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life. The power of our thoughts. Wayne Dyer begins by asserting that our thoughts are the most powerful tools we possess. He emphasizes that the way we perceive the world is shaped by our inner thoughts. If we want to change the way we experience life, we must first change the thoughts we hold about ourselves and the world around us. Dyer draws from Lao Tzu's teachings in the Tao Te Ching, where the central message is that life flows naturally when we stop resisting it. The Tao speaks of the idea of effortless living, and Dyer aligns his message with this wisdom, suggesting that it is our thoughts that often get in the way of our natural state of flow. When we change how we think, we change how we live, bringing peace and ease into our daily existence. The key takeaway here is that our thoughts create our reality. If we think negatively, we manifest negativity. If we think positively, we invite positive outcomes into our lives. This realization is the first step in shifting the direction of our lives. By taking ownership of our thoughts, we take ownership of our experiences. Letting go of control. A central theme in Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life is the idea of letting go of the need to control everything. Our society often teaches us to grasp tightly onto what we believe we need to control: our careers, relationships, finances, and even our emotions. However, Wayne Dyer suggests that this sense of control is an illusion and that by relinquishing control, we allow life to unfold as it naturally should. Drawing from Taoist philosophy, Dyer explains that the more we try to control life, the more we fight against its natural rhythms. The Tao teaches us that things grow and evolve on their own when we allow them to, without interference. Dyer encourages readers to practice acceptance, surrendering to life's flow and letting go of the constant need for control. This approach leads to freedom and inner peace, as we stop battling against the currents of life. The practical takeaway here is learning how to trust life's process and release the desire to force outcomes. When we let go, we create space for the universe to provide us with what we truly need, often in ways that are better than we could have imagined. Embracing the present moment. In his book, Wayne Dyer also highlights the importance of living in the present moment. Too often, we spend our time dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, which can lead to stress, anxiety, and a sense of dissatisfaction. By focusing on the present moment, we align ourselves with the flow of life and experience peace. Dyer stresses that our thoughts are often clouded by memories of past experiences or anxieties about the future. He encourages readers to practice mindfulness and be fully present in whatever moment they find themselves in. According to the Tao, the present moment is where life is happening. It's where we have the power to choose how we respond and what we focus on. One of the key practices that Dyer recommends is to consciously bring attention to the now. Whether it's through breathing exercises, meditation, or simply paying attention to your surroundings, focusing on the present moment helps dissolve the mental clutter that so often clouds our lives. When we are present, we experience life more fully and are open to the beauty and peace that exists in every moment. Living in harmony with the Tao. The concept of the Tao, all the way, is at the heart of Wayne Dyer's philosophy in Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life. According to Taoism, the Tao is the universal force that flows through all life, guiding and shaping everything in the natural world. When we align ourselves with the Tao, we experience harmony, balance, and fulfillment. Wayne Dyer encourages readers to embrace the principles of the Tao as a way to live with ease and grace. The Tao teaches us that life is not something we need to struggle against, it is something we need to align with. This means releasing judgment, accepting what is, and allowing life to unfold naturally. By practicing this way of being, we find that things fall into place without force or resistance. The takeaway here is simple yet profound: life becomes easier when we stop fighting it. By aligning with the Tao, we begin to live in harmony with the universe, experiencing less friction and more flow. Dyer invites us to trust in the wisdom of the Tao and to let go of the need for control and resistance. Cultivating inner peace. A major theme in Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life is the cultivation of inner peace. Dyer emphasizes that true peace comes from within and is not dependent on external circumstances. He suggests that in order to find lasting peace, we must change the way we think about ourselves and the world around us. According to Dyer, the mind is a powerful tool, but it can also be a source of stress and turmoil if left unchecked. He encourages readers to create mental habits that support peace rather than chaos. This involves letting go of negative thought patterns, judgments, and self-criticism. Instead, Dyer suggests replacing these with thoughts of compassion, understanding, and acceptance. To cultivate inner peace, Dyer recommends practices such as meditation, self-reflection, and mindfulness. These practices help quiet the mind and allow us to tap into a deeper sense of calm and tranquility. By nurturing peace within ourselves, we create an atmosphere of peace in our external world. Practicing non-judgment. Another powerful lesson from Dyer's book is the importance of non-judgment. The Tao teaches that judgment creates division and separateness. When we judge others, we limit our ability to connect with them and see them as they truly are. Dyer encourages readers to let go of judgments about themselves and others and to approach life with a spirit of acceptance and love. Judgment often stems from our own insecurities and fears. When we judge others, we are projecting our inner turmoil onto them. Dyer invites us to examine our thoughts and let go of judgmental attitudes, allowing us to experience life more freely and with greater compassion. By practicing non-judgment, we align ourselves with the Tao and open our hearts to greater understanding and love. The role of gratitude. Wayne Dyer also highlights the power of gratitude in transforming our thoughts and, consequently, our lives. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we don't have to what we do have, creating a sense of abundance and fulfillment. Dyer suggests that practicing gratitude on a daily basis can dramatically change our perspective and bring more positive energy into our lives. By cultivating a gratitude practice, we train our minds to focus on the blessings we already have, rather than constantly striving for more. This shift in focus brings peace, contentment, and joy. Dyer recommends keeping a gratitude journal, where you write down the things you're thankful for each day. Over time, this practice helps to rewire your brain to see the positive in every situation. Conclusion: embracing change for a better life. Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life offers a powerful reminder that we are the creators of our reality. By changing our thoughts, we change the direction of our lives, bringing us closer to the peace, success, and fulfillment we seek. Wayne Dyer's gentle teachings encourage us to align with the natural flow of life, embrace the present moment, and cultivate a mindset of peace and gratitude. As you reflect on the lessons shared in this book, remember that true transformation begins within. When we shift our thoughts, we open ourselves to a life of greater joy, abundance, and harmony. Thank you for joining me in exploring Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life. If you found this summary inspiring, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful content. Wishing you peace, abundance, and a life of transformation as you embrace the power of your thoughts.